He has a
I need more.
In the highest place possible.
Oh, damn.
Usually that's a roof.
Well,
Yeah,
I know
no.
some people will
Hello,
cause
Jen.
any damage, but
Hello.
others not so sure.
Oh yeah,
Hello there.
I'd probably break one of the roofs if I went through it.
Oh, Grader, this is XZ. X, this is, Grader.
Oh, a pleasure.
Are you good,
Back in a
man?
moment.
Anyway.
Hello?
Are you alright?
For the face. God.
Alright, you cool. You passed the test. What's up?
Get some without the E.
Wait,
You get him every time.
what test did I
You get him
pass?
every time.
I'm gonna go to punch.
Flinch or not.
See, I think gonna fucking punch me, bro. Like, you like to stare, like, so, okay, you're not gonna get me the
I
second
love you.
time, sadly. I love you too, man. You're great.
I was about to say.
It's a peculiar relationship, don't worry
You're my
about it.
best friend.
Remember that
My new best friend.
for Kitsun
Yeah.
I see.
without the E.
Yeah.
I blow shit up. I'm greater. That's all.
Well, you're an ITO. You blow shit with artillery.
Yeah, I blow shit up with artillery. I also track enemy locations, pinging off radar, or not radar, but radio, triangulate coordinates, figure out where they are, and go, you know what, that sounds like a good place to hit.
I'll try at least.
Yeah, no. He's an ITO. Radio transmission operator.
Assuming I can
Yeah.
actually make it on the.
A damn good one at that.
Holy shit.
That's a good name.
Ah.
I am one, yes.
Oh, excuse
Okay, cool.
Excuse me. Oh.
I mean,
Holy
Someone
shit.
must have been talking about me.
It's a goober.
And one of my girlfriends must have been bragging about like how cute I am or something.
Yeah.
Knowing them.
Oh yeah. But that one next to the kid today is Mayday, by the way. Mayday, this is great as right now.
I'm also a kitsune.
They are.
I'm so sorry.
There's many kids
What the fuck did you do?
There's also one behind you, bro.
Arx is weak
And
to
this
cold.
is why I should start
threw a
dragging
snowball
people
without
into the
thinking.
fucking sky to get my
Bruh.
briefings.
One right there.
Oh,
This is what all kitsune
Anyways,
look
I'm
like
fine.
in my home world.
It's just a little pretty. I'm being dramatic so I can make you panic. That was
Okay.
hilarious.
it worked. I'm so sorry. It was literally just a knee-jerk
You're
reaction.
okay. Look, I was with Maxie for a bit. and we
Alright,
had,
now
like, a
before
really
I do
rough
any
moment.
damage to this,
I'm an android.
Fair enough.
throws a stick at you.
Grabs 2x4, does Danny DeVito. Oh no, you don't! I beg
I would not want to me if I were you.
Okay.
As you were her. Saying
See,
I
let me
Hello.
talk to you.
loser.
You touch it.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
He shoves down his pants.
Yep.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna kidnap you into the sky.
Android, but yes.
Fear should be high enough for you
I
to
know, right?
fucking talk without being interrupted.
God damn it, Grader.
I want to point out, I don't even have a short attention span. It's just everything's fine for it.
Could be fucking hot.
I know.
Oh.
Anyway.
You're a curse. And I'm not allowed to fucking attack people who are interrupting debrief either. Which is very
Damn, I
upsetting.
expected someone
Anyway,
dressed like
so,
that to have a swamp ass, but I wasn't expecting to get
I had
confirmed.
Tina
Kind of wish I didn't get confirmed.
and
Sure.
Ishitara.
Yoink.
I think I killed Mad Jack with that.
You might have joke at this point. That's what's bad.
Where the fuck did you go there, you guys?
I am so fucking like brain dead from work. It's gonna be crack hours, guys.
This ice over fucking shit on the pants.
Yeah, dude. It's free cooling. We're not gonna say no to that.
I did try and toss it, and then I was forced off the roof.
Here you go.
This is just gonna make.
You know, the first time it was going to be an accident.
Hi. This is gonna make it so much
Second
simpler.
time.
Grabs collar. We're going to the
Please don't.
stratosphere.
Please don't.
That
Nuh-uh.
muffle your chest.
Damn, I just lost a fake shirt. Anyway.
Father.
Leave me alone.
You explain then.
No, I had a fake throwaway shirt because I know he does that.
Okay,
Nope.
I mean, next time I can just grab you
Nope,
by a limb
you have to
instead.
do
You
that.
won't have that dislocated by me going.
If I turn into a log, it wouldn't even be that strange.
Actually,
Okay.
I wanted to remind you to take a break after this. You've been doing a lot during these deconstruction.
There's no way.
Oh,
By the way, with this village stuff being over,
there's still a lot that I need to
Away from
do.
the strange man.
For you, I will fucking call Rose
Do
and
not
have
take that
her
hand, that's the
train
one
you
he's
at a
stuck in
resort
his
or something
pants.
if I need to.
What?
I
Do
know
not take
you're
that
the
hand, that's the one.
responsible one. I know you can make
What?
The soldier touched the ice tip in it, froze his finger and put it in his pants and applied to heat it up.
I see.
Make me bring you to the man.
I mean, my
what the hell happened Saturday.
I wouldn't complain.
Study things
before
doing
anything.
I've done that with my packs.
I will have you know I haven't done anything yet, but
The virus.
You want the long
What about the virus?
in my defense, it happened on its own.
Have you been safe?
Preferably so I can actually have
Yes.
this get recorded.
I'll be right back and I'll explain.
There was
Good to know.
actually something very interesting that I learned about it. Actually,
Congratulations, you just succeeded in what I was
You have
trying
been
to do,
promoted
and
to
you
state
caused me to fail.
here, let me pull your side.
Bowgun,
You
okay.
forced me off
and-
the roof while I was trying to do exactly that.
There we go. Anyway, assuming you can see me,
The virus is
there is a thing that
actually
but I promise you,
a sentient being.
it wasn't by choice.
Apparently a human that was uploaded.
I believe so.
I will.
If it was a week ago, the answer would be yes. Now the cosmic answer is no.
Not being connected to facility network and also currently not having all my memories of the facility. I do not know if that was one of the projects that was being worked on. I can investigate the computer when I get back.
I'm down. No, he just doesn't like being grabbed, it seems.
They say their name is Merrick. The one that I was speaking with is a copy, the one that is in your system. So it is likely that you can communicate with that one as well.
I would need a connection to the other parts of the virus. You have the computer hooked up to a system?
Yes, it's a fish.
How would they recall without access to a communication system?
Yeah.
They are a copy of what is on your system, and I was able to communicate with them through text, a notepad.
I understand that, but how would they be able to communicate to a virus in me without a proper connection between the 2 points?
We could connect you to an external computer.
But didn't you say it was already communicating with the virus in me? Or have I just misunderstood what you were talking about?
No, they are not communicating with each other. They are just aware that they are a copy.
That is still impressive.
Oh.
I'll look into facilities files when I have the chance to see if there's anything about it.
Oh.
I don't think I ever came into any other systems contact.
I do not believe that they understand that they are in a person, though.
I think that would probably be best because a few cultivators had have given me things to help out with tribulation, so I know.
I suppose not. To them, it might
When
look
I-
like I'm simply a programmer fighting against fighting against a hacking attempt.
Mm.
But I just
When I told them the truth, they agreed to that they would not continue harming you.
I'm ready for it.
At least the copy said so. I would need to communicate with the original in order to get them to agree to that as well. But I believe they would, given they are the same person.
That'll be the plan.
True. While I do understand while I do understand that talking to them definitely does give us an insight, I hope you understand I am a bit wary, considering I've been fighting against it for nearly as long as I have existed.
I understand.
Fed too much sugar as I will let ensured that there were no more assassins.
We'll make an attempt at some point. For now, there's 2 important events coming up, so we should probably focus on them first.
Yes.
Right now, I think Sensei might be
We
the
need to
only
speak to Grey Warden.
She maybe, but she's
Go ahead.
I would hope so. I mean, she has
we
a
head
new
back to
charm.
I believe your birthday is coming up, if I'm correct.
Yes, September 19th.
Good to know. I was thinking of making another attempt at the clay modeling.
One for me and one for brother.
Mm,
I didn't plan.
I would enjoy that.
Would you mind if I make it of the
Everything in balance. I think.
you, I suppose? Not of the drone, but of the proper body you use.
Of course. That would be great.
It will be a bit difficult, but it's a challenge for a friend. So,
Mm. I'm sure you were up for it.
But I could tell, like, the moment
I do hope so. Yeah.
this one transformed,
That's it.
I took that step
Oh.
that I've been avoiding.
Maybe don't do that.
I was
killed
wondering
my
about
first
that.
locust at age 12.
It is time for your tribulation indeed.
I had my first
Listen.
handgun at 4.
I'm okay.
Alright, handguns are fine. Like, if you like practicing the
Oh.
shoot, that's
That
fine.
doesn't sound like a
But-
safe upbringing.
But don't go into combat.
Is
It's
this
like,
thing-
at least 18.
Did the cultivator?
Something's weird with my fish.
Saying, are you?
Yes.
Yes,
it is.
certainly.
It is
I'm
this.
kind of zoning out a little bit.
It seems that my theory was correct.
Very, and
Yep.
a lot of us
Just
had to deal
mentioned
with it.
having his first
It took a lot of us
machine
to
gun
deal
at
with
the
that.
age of 4.
Hmm.
I don't think
Oh.
it's
And
very
down.
Explains a lot.
Here's the other
And it
interesting
listens
thing
to
about
me.
that creature.
I suppose.
Though I have a feeling it
No,
listens to
sorry.
me only because it's convenient.
The creature absorbed the.
I mean,
I mean,
the
it
little
doesn't
one,
stop when you
sword,
ask it
but
to.
I don't
No one
think
listens when
that's
it's
so
louder than
I
the
would
rest.
have like a IR spare somewhere.
No,
Yeah. I'm just happy. It feels like there's a big weight off my shoulders, and
Okay. No.
something Brother's been ready for a while is something I'm not ready for.
Worse.
He's
Flattens the entire village
I
on
got-
his
I got
own
something
without
else
even
to
thinking.
Which that reminds me, at some point, I'm probably going to have to disappear for a while.
It's what these are. It's the proper term.
Oh,
Nothing bad.
Here.
Ideally, it shouldn't be more than a week, maybe 2 weeks at tops.
But that's pretty much it.
But-
So, there you go.
It's nerf or nothing, kid.
In the event that happens, you know that I'll be fine. I'll be in Elder Hisashi's realm,
You guys
Oh.
are dead.
and I'll be letting my body adjust to a growth spurt of sorts. I hope.
It's a gun that shoots
I see.
Get him, kid.
foam bullets that don't actually hurt. They just are a
Yep,
little
so-
annoying to get hit
Okay,
by.
okay. Here, hold on. So there's a little
Okay,
thing. So you see that little
he
thing in the
just
front,
gave one
Please.
of those to
That's
the
the
little
front
one.
right?
Oh,
You make sure they're
no
lined up
actual
between
weapon.
the 2 little
Thank
posts
you.
on the back on your rear sight. You line one up
Mhm.
with another, and you pull that.
By the way,
Well,
I don't have to
I'm
worry
not
about people
checking
trying to
if
eat my
this
fish
thing is an
anymore.
Actual weapon.
It's nerf or nothing,
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I saw. Remember that.
I think I'm having an aneurysm. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Now you just have to worry about people
I feel like
taking your
some people would
dragon.
still try to
No,
eat this.
wait, not aneurysm, just.
I mean, it does
Don't
look like
encourage
an
them.
I'm not.
You're one to talk.
I feel bad that I only got sweets.
Am I permitted to use banishment stick if someone attempts to give one of the children a good firearm?
Listen, I don't like cold noodles.
Where's that property now?
Damn, he caught the construct.
What is wrong with you? I thought you were
Roy
Japanese.
caught the construct, he caught the actual one.
I like hot noodles.
Indeed. What is this?
I'm allowed to have a preference.
I mean, gosh, you don't like cold sake either, do you?
I mean, that's your choice. If you want to shoot
That's
another
different.
one, shoot another one.
I mean, I personally don't drink
Someone gave a
sake.
child an actual weapon.
No,
Not an
Come on.
actual one.
it's something called a Nerf gun that shoots foam darts that do not actually hurt.
There you go.
They're just annoying.
Thank you.
They are technically a choking hazard.
Try again.
Technically, yes.
Do you like onisake?
If anyone does
Oh, I
that,
like all sake.
Yeah, hold on, kid.
Don't take it off. I'm gonna try and make a star in your
I'm
forehead.
pretty sure all the children here have gotten past their
Right.
eating rock stage.
If you're gonna pour some sake, they pull out gourd in a glass and pour out the gourd, and as it pours, you can tell it's ice cold.
Yes,
Yeah,
if you
it-
fire it at
it-
someone as they...
Hers
This
is.
is
As
what
they
you
open
blow
their
some
mouth,
sake.
yeah, it can.
Is that a problem for kitsunes? Do
For
they eat
you,
rocks when they're young?
as you drink it, the onisake
Some
Mine
do.
isn't.
is enchanted with oni magic.
I wouldn't
It
Mine
Mine
It's
didn't,
not-
but I know
is
one of them
incredibly
did.
smooth.
I'm not
You
going
would
to
barely taste the
name
actual
because
alcohol
that
correctly,
would be wrong.
but the taste itself of the sake is what your soul desires.
I never knew of any
That is
that did
interesting.
that in my
It tastes like nothing
village.
to them.
I haven't had any
Ah.
hits myself, so I can't really say that in the same
Ew.
capacity
It
as
is
you.
very cold, refreshing. It's a clear taste. You do taste the alcohol, but
Thanks,
it's
Liam.
on a back note. It's almost like a winter pear taste.
Well, unless my
That
sister
slight
kept something for me.
sweetness, but refreshing.
I wouldn't be
coldness.
surprised if she
Also a slight hint of
covered up
mint
the
in
fact
it.
that my child had eaten a rock.
Ooh. I was on leave when the worm hit.
That is lovely.
I was with my family.
I don't know. I'd
Good
like
from
to
the tree.
think
Well, she's
that
still eating dirt.
I'd like to think that the village priestess would
This is quite
Yeah.
refreshing.
not let that happen.
Comes from the
to
village, I defend.
A relative.
They're the ones who produce it.
I don't know your
That comes from my own
village.
manor.
I'm sure
I just
it's
realized
not to eat
something.
rocks. I hope.
Outwardly, she was very
I could eat rocks.
prim and proper,
I mean, if
but
Hmm?
she's quite a klutz.
I could eat rocks.
Was quite a klutz.
You can eat practically anything, so yes.
Yes.
I do apologize for your loss.
Everything.
Yeah.
Here's your glass back.
Hey kid, try with it. Try with that guy.
And here is yours.
Try with that guy right there. Get a little star on him.
Blake, would you like a glass of sake as well?
Yeah, yeah, the green one. Yeah.
Yes?
Or do you like some tea
I
instead?
won't
hurt him. It won't hurt
I
him.
won't say no to sake. I don't have to be.
They bring out the gourd and the glasses. Would you like one as well?
Yes, please.
Second glass was in front of him as he pours two glasses of sake.
We all
And it flips
do that.
both towards you gently. It is a nice, cool, refreshing, clear taste. It's slightly sweet like a pear, but it's also has a slight hint of mint in it. You can taste the alcohol, but it's a back tone. It's also a
I'm gonna
chilled
let them
sake.
know I'm gonna be heading out here pretty soon.
Certainly
I'm
unique.
with you.
Indeed.
Alright,
don't
well,
really
no.
Not really something you get around here, though.
Doesn't change anything.
No worries.
Indeed. It
Yeah,
is
you
not.
talk about it though. I therapist on the
One
ship.
of those
and
areas
talk
with
to you.
Hello,
intense
dear.
energies of winter.
It's fine.
I suppose.
You say so.
Oh,
gun?
is that the thing you were talking about?
Hey Jasmine.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just don't
At
fire
least
it
it is
at
not
the
a
person.
gun.
You can
Yeah.
fire it at
It's a
the
harmless
trees
dart
or the
gun.
rocks,
Won't
but
hurt
no
anyone.
people. I
It's
know,
the-
but
it's the-
I'd prefer that she not get used to firing at
I don't know what
people.
the hell happened this time.
She needs to defend herself.
know,
She needs to be able to identify friend from foe.
you
So
should
I
be-
teach her that. But it also teach her basic safety. basic safety with firearms is really important. It's a
Safety
good way to
comes
teach
first for children. I can take
those
care of
things
catchy
might still take a
snowballs.
little while.
You also
Don't
gotta
let
let
him.
them
Don't
have
worry.
imagination, have fun.
A pile of snowballs
Hey, well-
appears in front of you as well.
Don't worry.
I'd appreciate if you don't give me
Maybe-
parenting advice.
Look, you do what you do.
Anyways,
That reminds
boys, we
me.
heading out, Jasmine.
Apparently during the battle,
yeah,
one of the
no.
little ones used one of your pranks on
Safe
Oh well.
travels.
the cultivator.
You as well. I need my help.
Oh
Let
yeah, and
me
it actually
know.
worked.
With Jen and Jeff.
Amazingly, it worked.
Farewell.
He's the
See you,
last
Leviathan.
I missed this. What happened?
Yeah, apparently one of the little ones used the shoelace spell.
It's a nice ornate sake glass with a pattern of of 3 snowflakes and a pyramid on it.
Yeah, the
You
spell
recognize it
ties
as the pattern of his
shoelaces.
clan.
There you go.
Huh.
Yes, it works like this. Tie shoelaces. Even though you don't have shoes, you find spectral shoelaces tying your feet together.
How dare you?
Hey, you're gonna stuck like that for a minute.
Oh,
Or you
it's
can
a
trip and
tremendous
fall.
spell,
Either
so
or.
You can also just untie them.
Yeah, or burn them like
Don't tear
I
them
always
apart.
do.
I'll just let them wear out. I'm just not gonna move.
Don't cause a fire hazard.
I am a fire
You see, that spell is very
elementally
useful when you mix it
inclined
with the slip spell.
Kitsune. I can control
You
the
tie
fire
Can't see why.
make the ground under them
beyond
slippery.
your wildest dreams.
Yeah, I could see exactly how that'll go.
I'm just messing with you.
And then you just do a slight gust of wind spell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She snaps her fingers, and suddenly there's an animated picture of you made of fire doing a little dance.
He will snap and it will become entirely ice, the fire itself freezing over. Still doing the dance.
There?
She'll snap her fingers.
And the figure will lift up out of your hand, Mayday, and will float in the middle of the circle here.
Trio chops.
I'll snap my fingers and nothing will happen.
As you snap your fingers, you find yourself you have like just a bucket of water spill on you.
Wrong pronunciation. Completely wrong worded.
Ew.
Completely incorrect.
Oh
no.
That's been a while.
Yes, that has been a while since that has
God,
happened.
that worked like that.
And that's just you trying
They usually resist it.
Yeah.
You know, you're right, except I can do this. Pew.
Pulls out a water gun, just shoots at you.
Seriously?
Hey. I've been slain.
Oh, gee.
Looks like they're devolving into children.
Uh-oh.
There's water
You
gun.
okay?
Yeah, nothing too wrong
We
with
just
that.
got through an
That's just
intensely
trying to snap her
stressed
fingers.
It's Blake.
month.
Take
Oh.
that.
We're about
Apologize.
to.
They hold
Oh,
out
I'm
a
sorry,
water gun
little
to
one.
you, Badger.
Offers a
There's
little
a setting on the water gun. One side is warm water, the other side is cold water. You choose the selector and it will shoot either warm water or cold water at someone.
Cynthia,
I do not believe I can
Yeah.
snap my fingers.
have you heard anything about
Oh,
the
no
search
friction
for
because
PC?
hard light.
Yes. Well, there
Nothing
is
has a-
friction.
Mitsu hasn't spoken
It's
for me of
just-
anything. Neither
But
has
not the.
Natsu.
It doesn't quite work right in the
Maybe
way
since-
that
since-
finger snapping requires.
Since when is light hard?
Oh,
You'll need one
hard
eventually.
light is a special kind of technology that, well, makes light hard. Xy's fingers, her
There's no fingers are made
hair.
out of.
I'd rather not hit the
My hair is actually
It's very confusing.
fiber optic.
Oh, I had assumed that it was also hard light, and that
No.
If your body got destroyed,
Missions are
it,
saved
like
with
your
a paper
fingers
fan.
would
You can tell
disappear.
it's enchanted. What if you make
No.
use of that? Yes. It's enchanted with various
Well, that's
enchantments.
good
One
to
of them is
know.
thaumaturgy to make the sound even louder.
It is actually
Pumpkin
physical.
sounds from a paper fan, folded paper fan.
Alright.
And the other enchantment is that it does
Thanks for your
exactly
aid in the
0
defense, by the
damage.
way, and cleaning
No
up
matter
the
how hard you hit
shadows.
someone with it, it does not hurt.
Of course.
There was one time when
Because it's a Smash reference.
my hard light projectors were damaged and I was left without fingers.
Wow, now.
It's unbreakable.
It was a bit
Oh, hell
It
yes.
cannot be destroyed even by fire. Cannot be
difficult to
punctured,
deal
cannot
with.
be broken. So you can hit
I can
someone with it,
imagine.
It's loud, it does not hurt.
Considering
anyone.
your arms
It's very
are
loud and it does 0
shaped
damage.
the way they are, it would be very difficult to pick things up.
Yes, they're just nuts.
A little
I
setting.
mean, could probably make like
Yeah.
a thesis for this case if it happens often.
He
Nice.
created this version for Katsuya.
Thankfully, it doesn't happen often.
Nice. I remember
Make sure they
Katsuya.
last
No.
all the
That's good to hear then.
Yeah, I'm the one who invented them.
Yes.
It's quite hard to
You're going
only
to
damage
bite
that
into them.
system.
Indeed.
Reflections have always been a weird
And
thing.
whatever you wish for text to be on the folded fan will appear there.
Reflection is
Whatever
just that,
text
an
you want.
inverted appearance of themselves. Raise it right on.
You will see the word kaze appear on it in kanji.
If they are possessing a body,
Oh,
mirror gives them an opportunity to show themselves instead of be host.
It
this
means
is
wind.
So yes.
Do you know what this kanji on my arm means, Cynthia?
I would imagine it's fire, if memory serves me correctly, given that you're a fire consumer.
No.
It is weird. I don't know.
She would. Okay, so out of character, she would. In character, for me, I don't fucking know what that means.
So it's the kanji for like
Undead monster.
cry as in sob and also cry as in an animal sound.
Do you want to do a bit of wind?
Ah.
It is
This is
the
a
kanji for her
paper
name,
Japanese folding
May.
fan
Yeah, but my
with the symbol for the kanji.
And in
for
an
wind on it.
alternate
And it
dialect
just says a
also
soft
means
breeze
hairy
of
according to the
gust of wind.
children.
Not enough to knock anyone over, but definitely enough to fit clothes up.
If you
It
know.
means May. That's what it stands for.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like getting a tattoo of my name. So,
Did you always have 3?
since before I came here, I just hide 2 of them.
That is
Fair
a way
enough.
for the two of you to speak to each other.
Same like me. I will hide mine.
Same time with physical forms. Not very fun.
And
I
especially
understand that
when-
very well.
Mhm.
Especially when there's a chance of kitsune hunters.
Yes. I've just gotten used to it due to my travels. It's easier to disguise as a human amongst humans. Less
Yeah.
questions, less awkwardness.
You're not
I
wrong.
need to work
Also,
on
more cards up your sleeve.
I need to work on making a like convincing human form that I can just use over and over.
I imagine it's
I
a
haven't-
little more difficult for your kin.
An arcade or a school?
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Hmm.
You prefer to have them hidden?
Yes.
Well,
Hmm?
figure something out.
You prefer
It's
to
a
have them
safety
hidden?
issue more than anything.
It's more a habit than anything.
Hmm.
Oh, share what?
I
As
was
a
just
merchant, I
wondering
go
why
out
you still
traveling.
have them hidden.
Okay, well, looks like we're pulling
All right.
Well, you do have a
portal that's
Before you
anyone
get any
seemingly
ideas.
can come through.
You don't like games?
Wow, no trust.
I'm not afraid of showing them to.
Well, yeah, because I know what I'm about to do.
Well,
He
yes,
reaches
most
in
people
and
here.
takes one while pulling
I just,
The other reason,
a large
Rather-
bag out of her small pocket.
Exy, sometimes I shrink in the
A
dryer.
chocolate bar out of it and handing it to the little one.
You want to go continue with that one, Auntie?
Mm-hmm.
This has rice in it, but it's like crunchy rice that goes pop in your mouth.
You're not getting any more sweets.
Child number 2. Is that Dragono? Am I getting that one correct?
It's fine.
Far too young
Why would
to
your tail
know.
go in the dryer?
Huh?
I assume
I'm older than I look.
Damn, problem child
Technically.
number 2 is out of
No,
range.
no,
Shit.
that's the problem. I'm not human anymore.
Now, It's not an explosive device. It's just
all the same.
rice.
Except one of them happens to be taller than
rice
the other.
coated in chocolate.
They look like.
Anyway, her tails shrink in the wash sometimes.
Here.
How are their tails going in the washing machine?
She puts the candy from the little one into her own mouth.
However, yeah, I'm assuming that's true.
Does she mean that they look smaller when wet?
The tag says it's
That happens for
Sometimes I will use my magic to shrink them.
For convenience.
So they don't get in the way of things.
Greater time.
And sometimes I'll do it.
It lasts 5 minutes, and you cannot dispel it.
I am so mad. I gave you actual candy.
Because I genuinely can't tell the difference between them all.
I gave you genuine
Think you go with
candy.
The tall one. Fairly certain that's the case.
I mean, I know they either, but I don't really care about them, so I'm not knowing.
Fair.
All's fair in prank and war.
I am so
All's
betrayed.
fair in prank and war.
I thought you were trying to make up to me.
If they don't know me, I don't want to know them.
Didn't you give them spicy topping?
I can't see what you're saying beyond my tits.
Or is that the one that likes the spicy?
They are simply
You're
offering
being hugged
hugs.
for 5 minutes.
Aw, that's really sweet, actually.
The two I'm teaching.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's like me,
I can't
in
tell
all
the
the
difference
good
between
and
children
bad
either.
ways.
They're all the same
Again,
size.
Yin and yang.
And there's not enough
My
identifying
chest
characters.
is in the way of seeing what you're saying.
There's a demon inside of her. And that's good. It's all around.
You're sure,
yeah.
but you're also the only other fox
Crazy.
that's not Tina, that is specifically like you and not Kitsune, so it's easier to keep track on who you are. And Tina's a bit
Well, I know
taller.
tails, so that should be better to know, I guess.
Here.
Excuse me.
I'm older than this one.
Well, but Tina's a bit taller, has a bit more muscle, so it's easy to distinguish the two of you.
My tails are
Three of you.
Oh,
So, you and
it's going to be a long while before we
I know.
likely have as many
That's why you need a vacation.
high number tails in the village.
Seventh sense, I can feel the area around me.
Yeah, that is true.
Is the basis of the mobility.
I'm gonna say something. It's gonna get me
You
in
call it
trouble.
weird. It's
Senti, I'm gonna get you and the other
necessary for me.
babysitter.
If I'm gonna be able to see. Can't
I
exactly
believe so,
just
yes.
my eyes. That doesn't work.
Say it. If I got
She
Private
seemed to be in
or
a spot of bother at the moment, though, but...
How can you know,
Oh, I was just gonna say, from what I heard, they were technically retrieved.
It's seventh
They're safe.
sense. It's
I'll say that much.
I know it's seventh sense.
The Herald can divulge what information she wishes to. She's taking care of all the spiritual stuff
Really
now.
fighting right.
Yeah, it's actually been a bit since I've seen Me Too.
Yeah,
I think the last time I actually did see her.
And energy, whatever.
Actually, the last time I did see her was right before we went after the whatever their name is clan. Basically before everything went down last week.
I have a ridiculously
Oh, I'm sure
insane
she-
range thanks to my reactor, but I normally keep it
yeah, me too is tough.
so I don't.
Your
have
Herald
to
is gonna be alright.
Probably just busy.
a massive radius of
Yeah.
high detail. Too much can overload your brain. So I can see the exact shape of your whole body and know this is who this is. So yes, I can see the ears folded.
It's really simple. You just
The
you see that little
easiest way to explain it is there's the seventh sense called proprioception. Basically, it's the sense of where the fuck your body is and what's inside it.
She covers her face with her hands.
Spreading myself out over a larger area, creating basically.
Remember what I said, no shooting at people.
Inside my body.
Do not aim at
Only at
people's
objects,
faces.
okay? And nothing fragile. Don't shoot at vases or anything that can be knocked down and destroyed.
Able to find me easily.
I'm sure we can set up some
Chances are
targets
you
for
won't
you
even know where
later.
the fuck I am on the inside of the seventh sense.
For now, you can shoot at the trees in the rock.
Is that normal, Auntie?
Not inherently abnormal. Some cultivators do it.
I mean, it was suppressing a lot of my... That, and I was also suppressing my shadow magic to the extreme as well. So, maybe
That would explain why I
somewhere-
didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is that?
Just probably the dragon took control.
Which that reminds me, I gotta talk to Doll later. Make sure that all that stuff's ready.
Yes, it should be.
I gotta recall the robots that came
I have a question. Has Sensei asked you about any future spirits, or is she content for now?
She usually just approaches me when she has one to be made.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't sure if she talks to you about them ahead of time.
No. She usually approaches me when she has a new material.
Alright.
And she
Yeah,
brings
that's
me
nice
her
to be
tea
there.
during those visits.
Yeah, she's setting up a tea shop.
That's lovely.
Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but oh well. Too late now.
I will have to visit there when I get the chance.
Tea, you say?
I mean, I'm pretty much going to advertise everywhere for her.
Would you like a glass of tea?
The teapot and teacups are floating in front of him.
I won't say no. I do love tea.
Would you like one too, Blake?
Not right now. I'm going to visit her later.
The teapot floats over to you in
Speaking of
front of you
which-
and with the teacup and fills it up in front of you.
I'm going to
Thank you.
Nice hot tea with a minty flavor.
let my brother take over.
Hello, Shiro.
Hello, Shiro.
Hey, Father.
I have a message for you. It has been. I have a message for you both. Rose's birthday was a few days ago. Maybe about a week at this point. So if you do visit her again, bring a small little gift.
I do actually
I'm
have
sure
a
she would
gift for
appreciate it.
her.
Perfect.
Do that.
If you would be able to deliver it to her. Or your sister.
I can do that.
In front of
Probably
him
my
is a
sister.
box that is strangely chopsticks shaped.
Did you... I need to ask, is that another one?
It's a winter. It's a winter one. Specifically his primary element.
Because she has one of ice, but not of winter.
Understood. I will pass that along.
Yes.
I will
That's why I
take
spent a
that.
lot of time cultivating and creating.
I need to ask, is it okay if I put this in a bag of holding for now? I don't want to startle the poor
It
little
isn't
spirit.
active until she opens the box.
Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, sister had a bright idea of getting her a nice birthday present. Are you familiar with those Japanese doll sets? The ones that represent the family?
Yeah.
Like there's the different hierarchy. She had a bunch of those made, representing herself and the other spirits.
Oh, that's cute.
She is creative when she needs to be.
You notice as you're drinking the tea, even if you felt warm or uncomfortably hot, or like even just like at all warm,
Feels like you're in like a nice autumn breeze where it's not too cold, where it's uncomfortable, but it's nice, cool temperature on you.
I need to go and torment my student. Be right back.
Shall we go join them for the chaos?
I'm willing to discount all trading prices with what we have here. An airship as your wings. We're willing to help you guys out. We'll lower the costs. We'll give you you guys materials and whatnot.
Do you have
So it's funny we
contact
merchants.
details?
Yep. Just gonna put my phone number in.
Dragona, we'll talk about that later. In the meantime, little one, share the special candy with her. She's my student.
Yes.
Like the special
Sherry
red one.
has-
I kind of
Sherry did, yeah.
Damn it, I missed
her.
Oh no, she's still affected right now.
Ask them. They gave me one quite.
I think
She's just shuffling to avoid it.
Yeah, might be an idea. The whole communication thing seems really practical.
Yeah, we didn't
Shoelaces and ties.
They're right there.
What's that?
Yeah,
A bag of
sure.
hard candies. There's red,
what
there's
else
green,
can I-
there's
there's still
blue.
time.
There's also black and white.
You never know when something might
Yeah,
enter.
there's also a red one.
You seize the moment while you can.
Oh. It's one of these.
Okay, who gave
It's the essence of
the phone?
spice. It is the hottest thing you've ever tasted.
Say again?
In fact, it is so
Who
hot
gave
that
you
you
the
feel
phone
the
that you
heat
have?
building
Then I
up in
would
your
maybe
mouth
just
and
ask him.
until you might poop
Just
out
stand
a
back here
little
for my
breath
sake.
and spurt of
I
fire.
believe Miss Arisa did. But I'm sure if you ask any of them, they'll direct you to the right person.
Yeah.
I can handle my pleasure.
That's what's handle them.
I had one of those.
Me.
It was sour. You can imagine how that one
You
went.
don't by chance have a spare one of these phones?
Oh,
Oh,
I
question
can
is,
provide
what
you
is
a
it?
phone.
It's minty.
Oh, that would work.
Miss Blake,
Here.
remember how
She'll
you
hand
like
you the
eat me
red
just
one.
Oh,
my
Thank you, Exy. I don't
is very
exactly make a habit of
Yes.
carrying spare
It
phones.
is very, very minty.
Just let out the fire.
Your mouth
I
feels
make
like
them.
you just
You
I
don't
look
have
forward
one?
to hearing from.
Blake?
No, I have one, just not any
very minty
spares.
mints.
Oh,
I just have
okay,
the
that
phone
makes
I
sense.
use.
I love that. I love doing that.
I look forward
That
to,
makes sense.
keeping in contact
Okay,
with
okay.
you.
No.
It was nice meeting you, kiddo.
Feel like you might
Yeah.
without a puff of
Likewise. And I'm still not a kid.
Take you one. Calm down.
I will choose one.
Girl, I am 332. You are a child to me.
To my species, I've become very familiar with
It
kids.
tastes.
Oh, I
I'll
like
save a
that.
comment on
one's
that one.
nice. I like that one.
It smells very sweet.
Want to try a
And
black
it tastes
one?
like oranges and
Well,
This is young for
like I'm going to
my
make it.
rate, my kind of kitsune.
my daughter's quite fond of
We're extremely
Oh.
long-lived.
Good job.
So you're a kid too?
We're all going to school together. as
Not a
village
kid,
to
I'm
take care of
like-
the kids.
I've been an adult for
You got your
I turned 40
like
this year.
50 years.
That all of their parents are
What?
The blue one's nice, by the
I
way.
turned
The
40
blue
this
one's
year.
nice.
Well,
You like
thankfully,
mint?
my child's parent isn't gone.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Hard investment.
actually, I just remembered, the first day I spent in the metaverse was a belated birthday party for you.
For the next.
Our birthdays are close
Oh,
together.
yes.
Just put in hot candy form.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
don't call her a kid.
Alright, so black.
I think I'm
These
gonna
are synthetic.
but before I do, I just want
No.
to
Synthetics can't be
if you
kids.
need any free
I
wood,
figured.
At least not unless they're designed as kids or are like biosynthetic.
The closest thing I had to a childhood was when the first year of my life when I was developing
anywhere
sentience.
from anywhere to anything.
If you
Yeah, that
share the
sounds like a pretty
There
decent
you go.
parallel to
That's not bad.
human
That's not bad.
childhood.
Message me whenever.
Sounds like a very short childhood too.
Or not human.
Yes.
You know what I mean. Damn human-centric common.
In
Take
fact,
care
your
and
mouth is
safe
now full of
travels.
water.
Well, I was designed with the
It's
basis
fine.
of
You're a child to
human,
your own people.
so I suppose I am
I
close.
just said I've been an adult for 5
To
decades.
the other candies is now
Child to
gone.
your people,
Sure.
grandma to mine. You're
All
fine.
right, everyone. The little one's asking for a group photo.
Oh,
Get ready. Get
yeah,
together.
Oh.
absolutely.
Have a hard
You too.
candy.
Well,
Get down here.
go on ahead.
Oh damn it! I'm
course you get
planning to
one.
call Ellis
Something happening?
Pop the candy in your mouth.
Photography time.
photography. Oh,
Hint of spice.
You should ace each other together. It cannot be dispelled and it's stuck like that for 5 minutes.
I like that. Thank you, Drogono.
sorry. Why are we going down exactly?
Why?
Having a
So
very
fun.
important. We're having a business
I
transaction.
know, but
here.
why? In any case, we're having a group photo. We're getting everyone together.
Oh god, your body did the thing again.
Group photo.
Yep. Don't worry about it. It doesn't exist. It did not.
Is there anyone not here that we should get here or missing?
Did you get somebody else?
No, I
Where's
think everyone that
Boots?
is here is currently with us.
Call back Boots already.
It's Boot. Well, she doesn't actually have her phone. I couldn't if I wanted to.
I do believe the most
I
scenic
heard.
spot
Wait,
is
was
lost
Boots
her
here?
phone in front of the rocks.
Yes, and she lost her
Yes,
phone.
Boots was here.
She spent
I
a
didn't check
month
with her on her ability.
trying to find this place.
Miss Blake,
Oh,
I should have run into Scout. Yeah.
I believe the best spot to pose
I see.
is right there in front of the
She-
rocks. You get a nice
she
view of these.
Didn't realize it had been a month since she left.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And
Would it better
Alright,
be above us?
and was still raring to kill some kitsune hunters.
I will look for her after this.
Well, the contract has been made. Good luck.
That
If you
is
manage to
probably a
complete
good
your
idea.
job, then you will get your payment. Good luck.
I'm telling Arisa you made a contract with her kid. Because if I don't, I get in trouble.
You'll be fine. It's not gonna hurt anyone.
I know it's not. I'm just doing the bare minimum so I don't get in trouble.
Then just say you had no
Someone
clue.
take off these invisible shoes.
She can Chicken detect lies. I know better. Alright.
Then just say it's my fault and leave it at that. Don't explain past that.
That's the plan.
Think your daughter needs help.
I don't know what your contract is, so that's a literal thing I don't have to share. Hey.
Well, the
Say
original
again?
plan was to
We
have
lifted up.
Yami steal your wallet, but we have a much better plan now. Well, I have a much better thing now, so.
Oh, you want happies?
I mean, you can. I have a few dozen spares for a reason. Alright, everyone, scooch together. Make this easier for
No.
me. What do you mean,
You're
no?
getting in here too.
I believe they're just
Okay,
trying to set up the
I'm-
camera.
I
Do you
have
want
to
me
set
to
it up regardless.
I know.
No, I got it.
This is the closest you're getting.
I'm not too far on the outside, am I?
No, you're
No, I
fine.
think you're good.
Alright.
Oh, it's a rem toggle.
Sword!
Give me a second. I am fiddling with the recent camera controls.
Oh, you buy a new camera?
You could say that. Right, everyone?
Don't worry, I made it one.
Right? Starting the timer.
Takes off mask.
Fair. Alright, I'm going to take one more just for safety's sake. Everyone smile.
Yeah!
Alright,
There we
now
go.
everyone strike us a funny pose.
Yes.
Oh,
Get over here.
What a bird!
Blake.
No,
Right before the photo is taken for the last one,
bird
water
that's
dumped
flying.
on you, so you're switched into zero.
Not you. I'm talking to problem child number 2. I know you're talking
I
to
didn't
that
gonna
one. I'm
argue
talking
that.
to problem child number 2.
Alright, while they
I'm
argue,
not
just
sure.
do the funny pose pictures.
You know what? I'll just put Blake's mask on.
Ah, I'll put my own.
I have no clue what they were saying, so genuinely, I don't know.
What the fuck? Anyway.
Okay.
Everyone, take your funny pose. Let's do one more just for safety's sake. Timer starting now.
Don't blink.
Yeah!
There we go.
Alright, down you go, little one.
Why does Smash smell funny? Have you washed this?
I'm going to throw you into the lake.
I was
Already
already there.
Why throw them into the lake if you can
Bird.
throw the lake onto them? I don't know.
It's more fun this way. That
Good
way I
night.
get to carry them around and they get to scream.
Whisper, little
Good
one.
night, little one.
Mask.
Little.
I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Oh,
Take care, kiddo.
you're sapient.
Sounds better.
Enchants
Yeah.
the mask to smell like roses.
A rather dapper-looking man.
I don't know how to feel about
That's
this.
not my type.
And I don't know when you learn to do that.
Prestidigitation.
Just barely not overly strong smell. So they're enhancing the smell, so it's a strong smell, but just enough to barely not be too strong.
Okay.
Cynthia, you got a minute?
I'll return briefly.
Sure. What's up?
Oh, but
Nothing much. I just need to get measurement for something.
Yeah, he apparently can switch between a human form
How are
and
you doing,
that
Gino?
form.
I'm actually doing alright. Come on, gather in front of Mitsu. Yeah.
Come on.
We're going. We're going. Come on.
Ayumi!
Oh,
Ayumi.
Everyone gather in
Come
front
on.
of me,
I'm
son.
making you run laps.
Oh, you're back. Damn it, I was hoping it was gonna be boots.
Training.
Gather up, guys. I need
Gather
it.
up.
Everybody contain
Tamitsu, everyone, Tamitsu, come on, closer.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
As per
Merry
requested.
Christmas, everyone.
Where the fuck are we going? I can just take my
Y'all are
bike
some
there.
fucking
Not
demi-planes.
to where we're going.
Ayumi!
Hands up, push
Oh, I'm stuck.
oh my.
Fox is just sitting on your shoulder.
Brutus picks the worst time to
This
come
is a
here
very
after being
cold
shot
box.
several times. Ow.
Actually, no, they aren't. This is a pleasant temperature.
This is a pleasant temperature, Fox.
Oh,
Okay.
It's been a
Yeah,
while
she's
since
an
I've been
ogre.
more pleasant.
What the fuck? It's an ogre. She's an ogre cougar.
Okay.
Sorry, my brain is not existent today, I guess.
Indeed, it is.
She's cute, but she's not as cute as an ogre girl would be.
That's basically Cora.
Something to say to us.
Oh, hello. Hello and welcome to the demi-plane, everyone.
Oh, that's what this place is. I saw funny light and walked in.
Yeah, this is Tamamo's demi-plane.
My ear.
This is the house.
Oh, we're back here now.
Oh, weapon.
Weapons.
Basically, don't go in that house. And if you do go
Don't
in
go
that
in the
house,
weapon
don't
shed.
don't touch the weapons.
If I hear an alarm go off, I'm bonking all of you.
Woo, sauna!
Sauna roads. Yeah, whatever. Don't go in
I'm
the
going
thing
in the
downstairs.
thing downstairs below the bridge. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's a door down there. Leave it be, please.
Yeah, don't mess with that one.
Noted. I have a question.
Quiet.
I can.
I just got here.
Basically, she's doing a bit of a speech. This is to celebrate the whole rebuilding the village and everything.
All right. If you want. Right. At least you're not the one reading it. You're asking me to read it for you, so.
Lands on small Nicaragua's head.
Right. So, Mitsu asked me to read a little something for you all. Ayumi. So, little something that Mitsu wrote to share and convey to all of you. She reads, Dearest friends and family, once more, I take up this pen to convey my deepest gratitude on behalf of Yamate Village. Each of you, whether near or far, answered the call to stand by my side during trials I never imagined we could endure. When it began, we bore witness to devastation, to death, and to the harsh truth that our existence as a people is still contested. Together, we mourned our losses. Yet, despair did not claim our hearts. We turned to one another, finding strength in unity and clinging to hope for a brighter tomorrow. Guided by that hope, we began to rebuild, brick by brick, house by house, restoring what had been taken from us. Because of our collective resolve, we rescued the Kitsune, even the smallest among them, from the brink of annihilation. Our efforts have left an indelible mark, and for this, my gratitude knows no bounds. Together, we brought justice to those who wrought this monstrous cruelty upon us, and we reclaimed the sacred tales stolen from our people. We came, we saw, we protected. For this, I thank you all from the depths of my heart. Mitsu no Me, your sister, your friend, and the herald of Tamamo no Me.
Me too, Mitsu.
Amy,
get her.
They've been smothered.
That's adorable.
Celebration it is. I'm just gonna set this over
And
here.
this means I'm off the clock as security. That means I get to be lazy.
I'm gonna lay down for a minute.
I give her 2 minutes.
Bitch.
Once I lay down, y'all can fucking deal with your own shit. I'm done.
I have been
Good seeing you, so Brutus just went on mission and got shot a lot, so he's going to have to go get proper medical care. But good seeing
I
you.
can take care of that for you.
I can
I was about to say.
for you.
I have a few
We
bullets.
got a couple medical people here.
You've got a fair few medics here.
That works.
Yeah.
Got shot at. Had to save a child. Child is saved.
Oh, that's good.
Good job, Brutus.
Anyway.
So cute.
Yes, the sauna is over there, and I will happily do so.
I follow.
However, I want to do one other thing first, and I need to double check with Mitsu. Mitsu!
They're going to help Brutus. Apparently, he got roughed up in some fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go there first then.
Actually, yeah. I
You have a good time. I'm gonna go.
Wait, what?
I may not have a very old model for this.
I'm gonna go.
Where are you going?
More meditation.
Where?
Have a good night.
Nope, no, wait, no shrugging, no shrugging. Grab.
Want me to send them to my plane or my realm?
You're going to go there, and you're going to meditate there. That place will be better for you. It'll be a new place,
You just
new
tap your head.
experience.
You get sent to the realm of winter. It's cold, but it's not.
I'll pick you up later.
unbearably cold.
Later.
There you go.
Alright. If she causes trouble or breaks anything, let me know. I will
I
compensate.
doubt she can break anything there.
Even so, my student is wonderful, but I have to admit she's a dumbass. What the fuck? What?
I think it's upstairs.
I did not notice you. Hello, Mr. Greywood.
You need to open your ears.
No, it's not. I don't. The door does not seem to be working.
Oh no! Why does it not work for
I know I
Cheryl?
don't breathe, but there's sounds that come from
You,
the
it's
Oh! Oh, no. Reach through. Reach through. That's what happens.
Anyways,
feel somebody right
he's a very old Hisashi
Very
novel.
weirdly designed.
Maybe there's some eyes in the back of your head. So I know some people can actually do that.
Anyway, I don't put on swimsuits because many reasons.
I barely ever use this model.
I
but the cool
dysphoria.
part about this model is
No.
I
Awkward
dysmorphia.
com- No, it's literally not that. It's hard to find a swimsuit that fits both me and brother in all sensibilities.
Ah.
Other than a dive suit, and we're not wearing a fucking dive suit to the.
Why not one of those Japanese schoolgirl swimsuits?
Because then my
I
brother will
know-
complain.
I know a few places that sell
do anything. You have
good swimwear for, women like
Fuck.
me, so.
all the hair on the back of your head. So I don't like that building.
Which one?
That
Big
one.
or this small one?
And you swear you can see it move.
This one.
That honestly doesn't surprise her at this point.
That's
5
the thing.
minutes was all we wanted. I don't think we could.
I'm just
What happened,
reporting.
Cosmo?
We were taking a look at those weapons and the thingamajig over there.
Did Grey Warden touch one of the weapons? The ones that were specifically listed to have an alarm? No? Okay.
The building with the weapons that no one was specifically supposed to touch. He did some sort of ritualistic shit. Fucking vanished.
Okay,
Wait, what?
if Mitsu isn't already aware, tell her, and then she can just eject him from this room. She has that ability. Wherever he is, he'll just end up gone. Actually.
Well,
Hello.
considering that I saw Cassie up there with
You
the
know where Mitsu is?
group, they probably already know. Probably
No,
up
I
there.
think I'm about to go to find her to talk about this Grey One situation.
Interpretive
Uh,
dance is like how I put it. And then
Important thing, are you aware of what's going on with Grey One right now?
I guess I'm not
apparent-
the only one who.
Yeah, apparently he did something ritualistic and disappeared in front of the building he's not meant to go in. So
He's
if you
inside.
have the ability
With
to
us.
just... if you have the ability to just eject him from the demi-realm, that might be useful right now. Who did that?
What? Is
Grey Warden's
Grey
being a
Warden
silly
was being
Billy.
a dumbass.
Oh, there he goes.
I wouldn't say that. This is something affected him mentally, and but it wasn't really because of
Grey
that.
Warden's just being Billy.
Yeah, he just kind of made a noise and disappeared.
Oh.
Huh.
Yep.
That's one way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, I feel like that might have been a bit much, but
Fourth dimensional. Either way, it works.
As long as
Oh, fair enough. That's the easier way to do it. I'll just go cosmically make sure things are alright.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Instruction
unclear. I
Press
press
the red button.
Okay. Okay, we will make sure that cosmically it's known that it was
It will be settled. It will be settled. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Cosmically,
sort of
they're
thing.
okay. It's just they had to do a certain thing. Got it.
Let's see.
He can't come back the way he came. You want me to pass that along?
He can, but I'm not trying to say can't.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will pass that along to Ellis real quick.
It would take 30 minutes though after that type of thing though. After you do that, or it might be permanent. I don't know. Oh, you're fine, Mitsu. You had to do what you need to.
No, it's fine.
Let's see.
You could have just told him to metaphorically
Is it right if
respawn.
I leave for a moment to get my other body? I was gonna wait until my birthday for this, but I already have it ready, so I might as well.
Alright, tour continues then.
We'll pass information along to everyone that he can come back to once and all that.
Oh my word!
Oh
Hello.
my god.
Oh.
Okay, so she's even more angelic in this
Why
form,
the
right?
Kami? That is beautiful, Lexi.
I'm glad you like it.
Like she's gone full seraphim.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. I approve. Based off of anyone look.
I think she just likes you.
Maybe
Very pretty.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, you
I
guys
feel
like a little
pretty.
halo. Oh,
Does
that's so
she do
cute.
this to anyone else?
Yes.
I love it.
What's the common trait?
How long has this been going on?
You either give her little snacks.
I've been working on it for the past
you
few
can give her
days.
some pieces of meat. You can. I would be
Love
careful
it.
of giving her sugar. That doesn't end well.
Cool.
You know what? Feel that?
What?
Stole the hat.
Meditation done.
As long as you don't abuse
Behold,
that power,
the peak of electronics and engineering and technology and stuff.
Here, Ellis. Ellis.
I'm
catch.
sorry, I can't hear
Just gonna
anything.
toss you a
There's
jar.
little scamp running around going, squeak,
When
squeak,
you
squeak,
want
squeak,
her
squeak,
to
squeak, squeak.
behave, give that to her.
Hello, me.
But be careful, she will go nuts. Out of character, it's a jar of jelly.
Hello, person I have yet to meet. Nice to meet you.
I think I can't not
Hey,
give it to
I'm
them. I've already
Exy.
locked eyes with it.
Oh, hi, Exy.
Fair
Huh?
point. I'll leave
What?
it to you then.
Yeah.
They changed color scheme.
Here's the jar.
Wow.
I'm going to
More than
take
color
it.
scheme.
That's my other body. I have adjusted it to.
And she just puts it on her head, yeah.
I made it
She
with
just
it.
does
Okay.
You got fucking wings on these.
Understood.
I
Oh,
love it.
yes. Yes, I do.
I like
It
it.
is
You really are just full seraphim.
so beautiful, Lexi.
Thank you.
Also, is it normal for me to hear
tomorrow,
practically demonic
I plan to,
chanting in my
yes.
head when I meditate?
Towards the later hours of it,
Okay,
but
bye.
yes.
Can I say something that might ruin this for you?
Alright.
I don't think it is dear.
I might be heading out anyways.
I had an intrusive thought.
Myself as well, perhaps.
And I'm feeling about to say it, but I could just avoid saying it.
Yeah, I need to go and check.
Because it just might. Okay, you look great. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make a fool of myself.
No, go
Oh,
ahead.
great. You're wearing clothes now. That retroactively means you were naked previously.
Yes.
Yes, it is a bit new.
Ah. Which means now if you use the other drone, then you'd be naked.
Mm. Honestly, all of them just kind of feel like a set of clothing, in a way.
Fair enough. You have your... I guess it's a bit more of an exoskeleton. I mean, I'm not wearing underwear, so I can't really say anything about that. Yeah. Hello.
Yumi. I want her to come to me sometime. I want to give her hugs. She's very
I think
cute.
they're very food motivated, so maybe hold out some dried jerky or something.
Yes, I'm quite happy with it. I'm especially a big fan of the hair.
Yeah, the hair.
Very good.
The hair looks like what you'd see in a painting of some sort of divine figure.
Exy, give us a 12.
Homie, I am so the
Very
fuck
nice.
out right now. I'm barely processing my own existence.
You very much have the, like, Hermes wings.
A little bit. This is based off of the angel design for Miku.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn.
That explains the tie.
You really need to show that to
Yes.
to Miku and Bumbalina then.
I'll see you all later.
I have been
Take
considering
care.
wearing this to her birthday.
Bye.
Later, Cynthia.
See ya.
I guess the gremlin's being put in timeout. Alright. It's celebration time. Go celebrate.
Dude, I'm kind of concerned. I hear that was weird. I was meditating and heard demonic chanting while I was repeating my chanting. It was weird. It's like my voice echoed, but all the other voices were deep dude voices and not mine.
Private?
Aw.
Would you not
That
prefer
sounds
to
like
take a
you were
walk
having intrusive
in
dysphoria
explore
thoughts
nature?
here.
Considering there's fighting and stuff, I don't really
For once, I
consider
think
this going
this
on
is
a
not a
week.
transition. I
A
think
mild
it's just
run.
a weird,
There you go.
weird key thing that I don't understand yet.
Unless you describe it as a
I mean, ask
lukewarm
Blake.
run
She's
or
right there.
nice
She's off work.
casual
We'll worry about
run.
it later. For now, you focus on getting some rest. Alright?
That's the graveyard, by the way. Be respectful if you go that way.
Okay.
We're going to the crypt tomorrow.
I can stop by.
Ooh.
I suppose that also works.
Crystal tree. Crystal tree.
Oh, right, it does have a crystal in it. I thought you were mistaking the blossoms for crystals.
No. It's literally wrapped around a giant
Yes,
crystal.
I know that. I know. I just
Eyes go down a little bit. I wanna gush about this thing, but I don't know how much I'm allowed to say because
None.
yes, this is Mitsu's place, so I can't really. I've worked a lot on this place. I've worked hard to make sure this place is intact after the other things, but then.
It's for
Hey,
you.
A little bit that way.
Look at you. I gotta put this on Metagram. Show it off to everyone.
I do plan on it.
Hell yeah!
God damn.
It depends though. Because Miku might see it, or someone else you might want to actually surprise with it.
Hmm.
Well, that's the point.
That bitch don't read Metagram, homie.
Or better yet, do you like a
I do
close
not
up
know
of the
if
face or like
Miku uses Metagram.
Oh, there you go then.
I was going to do like just get a picture of the hair or something. I don't know.
You know, Miku avoids drama like the plague, so I mean, she's not gonna.
I mean, Metagram's not really drama, it's just chaos.
Yes, it is.
There is a lot of drama on Metagram.
Really?
So much.
Yes.
So much drama.
I guess I just get lucky and don't really see it.
You do not use it very often.
Someone was reported as
No,
dead.
I kind of just go
Everyone
to it
hated
when
it.
I'm mentioned, like recently Guppy hooked me
celebrated
up
it,
with a
I
client.
suppose.
I saw that.
There you go. Proper wording.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Me too.
You saw,
Yeah, we'll not talk about that for her sake.
wait, were you talking to them or I don't know.
I was talking to them.
Okay.
Oh man, I finally get to rest. I don't gotta worry about the village. I don't gotta worry about anything. I just get I get a few days and then I gotta deal with hell.
We can hang out.
What
Fuck.
are you doing?
Damn it,
Animation.
I wanted to hang out.
Look, it's okay. We can hang out after
You're just staring at
all
me.
hell breaks loose for me.
So I was just doing like
And
an
I recover from all
idle
hell breaking
enemy
loose.
animation
And then I'll be
or
free.
something.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
fuck you mean?
I'm
Zoning
my
out.
attention
I did a
my
thing
attention is torn
that
between
cultivators
cosmic
do
stuff and
sometimes.
stuff here.
And I will tell you this. This is hold on. This is no. This is
got
something
out
you
of
need.
the fire.
If I had the ability, I would have
No, this is very important.
done this all the way towards
This
her.
is something that has been coming towards
But
me for several
I
months
don't
now.
have the cosmic ability to really do that.
The fact that it's happening now is probably the best time for it. So once it hits
Wait.
me, I'm going to be out
Hold
for
on.
at least a week, maybe
There
two.
we go, I can do it here.
Once that happens, I'll be
I'm
recovered.
a crab.
You look.
I know I'll be fine.
Yeah, you look like. some
And
kind
brother
of
might be a little out of sorts
crustacean
upstairs.
Trying to.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
do
you
have a
already
little bit
look
of
like a
crustacean in
crustacean.
here, and I have a little bit of crustacean in here, and I taste like lobster, so.
Over the mega building. Got it.
Pretty much.
I don't even know what you taste like.
I'm
It's
just
part
gonna
of
walk, I'm
diet.
just gonna walk
turns
up
into
to you.
ash.
First, I'm going to talk. Wait, do you have any commitments?
When you have the ability to create endless, just mindless clones of yourselves, do you not have a thing? I wonder how I taste. And then I just give one of the bodies to the dolls to serve up.
I'd have
They're
to
basically
send some messages to people, letting them
served
know, like,
an
hey, I'm
arm
back, I'm all
with some
good.
butter on it in a nice roux.
I'll be on that.
The meat was very tender.
Run up to you both.
Like the arm
You
and
up
calf
and
meat is
walk
very
to
good.
the mega building.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What? And everybody's gonna go. What are you
Unfortunately,
doing?
you would never really get to eat this body because the moment my soul vacates it, it just turns to ash.
Goodbye, everyone.
You're gonna
Maybe
be
if you
getting.
amputated
You're gonna
me,
be
that could
getting
work.
a room in Daisy's bunker because
got
I
it.
know you'll like it there because it has a spring room.
Just chop off one leg.
And a dog.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So I know you'll
Say
love
less.
it there.
Say less.
You get to stay there for a week to 2 weeks, depending on how long you two need a break for. And
I need you to look after the little ones.
I will.
When that happens, okay.
complete radio silence unless it's absolutely necessary and/or emergency.
No, I'm taking little Rolts with me. Watch over Snowball. I want to give her him some TLC.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
I'm inviting them over to the mega building to vibe for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I just
Because
realized
they need a break.
both of my Pokemon are gluttons.
Do you know what the island?
Both. I'm going to jump
Okay.
vacation to vacation if I can get away with it.
Fair enough. You still have the keys to that place, right?
The mega building, specifically Bastion City itself, is like a overgrown, like.
If you're going to be staying in Daisy's bunker,
one building and
would that not also mean that you would be with Guppy there too?
Essentially, Daisy's bunker
That's up to
beneath
Guppy. I don't
the
know.
mega building that
I don't know
I
what the
live in
situation is.
was a seed
And with me.
And
Well, I'm not staying with you guys. I get my own room.
the seed vault broke, and all the seeds went everywhere in the vault. And
Like I ain't going on vacation and be cramped in a room with like 4 or 5 of you.
But they were like these magic
Good.
on crack plants.
So yeah, I'll give you the directions to my room once you get there, so you can come visit me if you really want.
I'm sure I'll be good. If I'm staying there a week, I'm going to run into everyone.
I mean,
I can't wait for them to be 45.
That reminds
I
me.
can't wait for them to be 45.
That reminds me.
What?
Dear Guppy, can you wait until a time when Mayday is asleep and deliver 5,000 Guppy coins directly to her pillow? There we go.
You are evil!
You receive a message. Already done.
What do you mean already done? She's not asleep yet. You know what? I'm not going to question Guppy.
You know what? I'm gonna spend the week with Kagan then.
Bitch, I've been wanting you to spend a week with Kagan for weeks. Do it already. Fuck. Go spend a week with the 9-foot wolf. Twink.
Hello, Brutus.
Hello, I am Lucas. I have to head out because I am injured, but I'm healed up, but I need to go rest. Beautiful place, though. Good seeing all of you.
This place is lovely.
Congratulations on your victory.
That's like calling Sintisk a twink.
See you later, everyone. Brutus has to leave.
Bye-bye, Brutus.
Hi, Brutus.
Which way is
Hi,
the way
Brutus.
out? That way?
Here.
That one.
Which way?
Yes, it is that way.
Oh,
To
okay.
the bridge.
Straight.
Oh, yes.
Picks up the Mitsu. This is my Mitsu. There are many like it, but I like this one.
Oh, yes. I have adjusted the look of my other body. It is me, Exy.
Yeah, that's sexy. I can vouch for this. She got a new paint job.
It is a bit more than just a paint job.
I'm bisexual.
It's not identity joke. It's not that. Also, squeeze the Mitsu. Jeez.
You are.
Eat my
That's
entire ass.
Hey, language. We're in front of the children.
Shush. Behave.
Not like that, you dork.
Behave. Now, Mitsu, I want to have your permission. Go see the grave? What do you mean the grave? Oh, the graves. No. Wing, face.
Oh.
I cannot. I have a succinct feeling that that's a bad idea, and I don't know why. Call it a hunch.
Get a picture of it like that. Definitely brings out the Miku a bit more without the wings distracted. There you go.
No, it's not that me too. It's my passenger above me.
The before my curse activates again and I get distracted, Mitsu, can I look in the building with all the things? I won't touch anything. I just want to look. Hey.
Guess we're heading back to all the weaponry.
If it's ruining things, I don't want to do that. Okay. What do I deserve to know? Is there something I'm missing?
That's flop ears to the side. That means bad, right? I don't speak Fox.
Yes.
Typically, yes.
I'm going to assume it has to do with the nature of these weapons.
Maybe. I can't wait to start doing research. Darn. I can see that.
Michu was saying that these are Kitsune hunter weapons.
Not surprised. Yeah, that checks out. Did Gray wouldn't look at any of these before freaking out?
He was in here when he disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah, that checks out. That's a cultivator weapon right there.
I would assume Grey Warden has
What, the
an
giant
issue with these
paintbrush?
kind of weapons.
Maybe there's one in particular that reminds them of something.
Oh. Well, he was down here, so it was probably one of the ones down here.
Oh. Someone threw a
I don't know
runner.
what it could be. Hammer. Staff. Maybe.
I know these weapons have like bad history behind them, but these look kind of cool. I can't even deny.
So hold on.
Kind of cool.
A weapon is a tool. How you use it is what matters.
I'm sorry, me too. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that.
No.
That was a little.
No. I want to make this clear, and Mitsu, this is for you as well. The weapons, they've gone through horrible acts. If you got a clone of this weapon, same schematics and everything, that bad history does not transfer to that weapon. It was the wielder of these two weapons.
That look like these, I would. If they look cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't.
This is a circuit?
I can always make some like this.
Yeah. Like, Xy's our forger.
Maybe another time. I already got enough weapons to work with as is.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Please tell me I'm not the only one thinking this. Fancy. Super fancy. This.
Yeah, that is very, very conventional.
That is an assassination weapon.
Yeah, that's.
See? How'd I know? Strangulation. Garrote wire.
Yeah, garrote wire. That'd do her.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
And then there's more of them upstairs.
Naturally.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Do not touch weapons. Since you just suddenly showed up. No, now, do not touch the weapons.
Why are all these weapons here? Spear's not there.
Kitsune hunter weaponry.
It's been reclaimed.
So I should touch
Oh.
it.
No, there are alarms if you were to touch them.
Yeah, Mitsu said do not touch, so the rule is do not touch.
Okay.
Oh. So, wait a second. That's a Gaia memory.
I don't know what a Gaia memory is, but okay.
The USB.
Twilight.
Oh, okay.
That's a thing that's connected to
Wait.
a common writer. That's a common writer device. What the hells?
Oh, fuck.
Touch them.
No, don't touch them.
Is there a common writer
Oh.
Kitsune hunter?
Oh.
Oh.
Yora. I think I found out what set him off.
Oh?
He didn't come upstairs, so I'm not sure if he saw this one.
Really?
Unless I'm just
I have
completely
no clue
remembering
then.
wrong.
Peekaboo. Hey.
What happened to the one that was there?
Hello.
You alright?
Yes.
We're all in here.
If this
We're
is the one
just
you want to
looking at
work
these
on,
weapons.
with your permission, I might be able to help.
Just that good.
Okay.
Bite. Mitsu's rules, don't touch any of the weapons.
Look, but don't touch, otherwise the alarm goes off, and then I gotta crack knuckles.
Naginata, some kind of hammer.
There's stuff
Kanabo, but not
everywhere.
Kanabo.
I feel the
Yeah, there's a
need
funny
to
thing
ask
upstairs, Han,
this
that you might
again.
recognize.
Oh, the bow is
So,
pretty.
again,
the
I
bow
can-
is pretty. The bow is pretty.
Was there a common writer?
Just take pictures, Han. You can make
Here.
it back on at the grip.
Be rude.
Blacksmith.
It looks like a toy I would buy in Toys R Us.
Come up here.
That is a Gaia memory.
Museum.
They're used by
Hello.
common writers
It
associated
has a
with
speaker on it. It looks like a toy.
It has the power of everything to do with the word written on it. It is the pure essence
Also, we have
of
that
the
sword.
thing written on it.
I'm a
Bye-bye.
kind of bows. What in the?
I'm curious about this camera.
I'm also curious about the camera.
I'm going to stand back a little bit, catch my breath.
Oh, and just some casual guns, I guess.
I feel like if Kane was here, he would appreciate those guns.
I'm pretty sure if I tried and fire one of those, it would shatter my finger.
I'm pretty sure if you tried and touch one of them, it would set off alarms, and then I have to crack knuckles.
I guess
I
there
know
was something
that
like
bit,
that.
but I was talking about on top of that.
Reminds me of a monster hunter weapon, actually.
Yeah, but it has like that.
That has a so
Hmm.
whereas Monster Hunter weapons are made with the bones and hide of a monster, this is made with the soul of a kitsune.
So all these are
I see.
kitsune weapons.
Oh.
So you're not entirely wrong, but the
Yeah.
the premise is a little off.
Yeah.
Soul
all
soul
these were made
crafting,
by
basically.
Kitsune
Hunters.
At least with this one, yes. I can't speak for the rest. I'm not familiar with them.
Is-
Like this
is
thing,
that
I
the
don't know what it
pinwheel
is.
from the cliff?
Yeah.
You have it. Mitsu,
Mitsu is carrying
down,
around
he's
now.
holding
I
it.
am.
Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I wonder what happens if I...
I'm not going to. I'm kind.
So
I'm nice.
I can actually tell you about one of these relics because it has connections to a common writer, which is kind of an area of my expertise.
So let's see.
It might not be. It is very.
You know, I'm just
Gaia
messing.
Do I
memory.
grab you and then suplex you?
Okay,
Do I just
the
grab
last
you by
time,
the
the last
him
time I
over the
did
side of the
something,
building.
Remember what happened?
Send him off the railing.
It reminds me of
True.
True. Slightly.
So what I do is I
What,
just
like that Dante
grab
guy's
you,
guns?
spin you, and then set you back down and let you just be dizzy. Yeah,
Or you
that'll,
could
that'll
just
be the winning
politely
move.
go, hey, don't.
I've already done that.
I'm a man of reason. Well, that's why I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
I'm just teasing you by going, wait. What is it?
Alright.
Oh yeah, virtual insanity. Do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you really referencing Jamiroquai of all people?
Yes!
Right now?
Virtual insanity.
You know what? Not
Just
gonna-
sliding towards the swords.
Also, I like how everyone ignores the fan.
No, I can see the fan. I'm
I
just
know, but
standing
everyone
right
else has
here, so
ignored
I'm
it.
teasing going that. I mean, well,
Mitsu, could you explain what this thing
okay,
is?
the
if it's
candle's
not
alright to
Gaia
touch,
memory, then?
right?
No, because it's hot. Ow.
Because
No,
it
because
looks
it's ow.
just
No,
like
because
The
it's ow.
candle, not the flame. Alright?
Listen, I am going to
Water, not
suplex you.
fire. You're super effective against fire,
Listen,
alright?
You are getting suplexed.
Huh? I'm not a child. What are you doing?
Why does that hurt so much, actually?
Visually, it is identical to a Gaia memory.
Why?
Yes.
Why must you emasculate me?
Oh.
Yeah, like one common, well, actually 3 common riders, Double,
Fire.
Axel, and
No.
Like we need a candle again.
It also reminds me of
No.
another one.
I'm pretty sure this isn't beeswax. Beeswax will be alright, but this is, I think, paraffin. Paraffin is new. New eating paraffin.
Before.
Oh, yeah, trigger.
Well, I'm your dad now, so I say no
Devices
eating
were
paraffin.
Similar to Gaia memories.
They were.
If this isn't a Gaia memory, then what is it?
It's for the Kitsune
Oh,
common rider.
fine.
Then the
I'm
word
just
Twilight on it.
surprised with all this, you know? All these were made to hurt.
Interesting. Oh, and some Fox ear headphones, alright?
Yes, I'm curious about the headphones. I wanted to ask Mitsu about it when they were not
Yeah,
busy.
I was gonna say catty headphones, but they're far too pointy and they're much higher up than cat is because cat is are a lot more to the side.
Yes, I assumed that it was something related to Kitsune since everything here is.
I mean, that's not very Kitsune related.
Well, it was used by a
That's
Kitsune
just a standard
hunter.
Oni club.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fair.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Trying to do the thing Lloyd used
Yeah, me
to.
too.
Something very similar, yeah.
Mitsu up here.
Mitsu's talking to someone.
Oh, okay.
The bow.
Yeah. Oh, definitely caught my curiosity on it.
Jeez.
Mitsu.
Thought I was alone up here. It's not even that I saw you. It's that I'm looking at this. I turn my head a little bit. And I just see green. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are you not used to being green?
It's more so it's a shade of green I'm not used to being around.
Wait.
So when I
Are
turned
you-
my head and I saw it,
Oh, your colors are transitioning between like a slightly more bluish green and more yellow green.
no,
Wait,
No?
I see.
Look at the hair. You can see it just
wait,
going like cyan, then yellow green, cyan, yellow green.
wait, what the
very
fuck?
slowly.
that
Yeah.
is just the normal pulsing effect on my hair.
Oh. Huh. I guess it's a lot easier to see with this color than it is the blue. Huh.
Yes.
Either that or I've just tuned out it happening on the blue and now I'm seeing things with a fresh set of eyes.
That is
Potentially.
possible.
Mm. Sometimes I try and
You
stand
know-
on my tippy toes, but I don't have any tippy toes, so I just end up stumbling.
Judge.
Like,
It may have something to do with the eye being able to perceive more shades of green than any other color.
Fair.
As you may have been, you're not that bad, comparatively.
Huh.
I wonder
I
why.
learned
Maybe
something
it's
new.
because there's lots of green in nature.
Yeah, can you imagine standing on your tippy toes?
I'll have to head back to my home soon, but
Yes, I could not imagine.
Careful, I have the rune on. Hey, careful.
Yeah.
Rune.
The gravity thing that you made me before. I had that thingy on.
What do you want?
Yeah. Down.
Let me be high.
Eve was already making it,
Oh.
so
No, down you go again.
make some time with it.
In fact, I will be the highest one.
Hey,
Know me.
Watch your head.
Watch your head.
What are they doing up there?
Also, actually, remember when Blake had horns?
She started with.
Yes.
I didn't have horns. So it's a headband.
Yeah. You had horns.
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure at some point you're going to get actual horns again. With the whole dragon thing going on.
To give myself at least the illusion of privacy, can y'all at least go downstairs?
For what?
Oh.
So I can talk to
Yeah,
Mitsu.
Mitsu. Oh. I mean, there's plenty of other places to have private conversation. Oh, well.
It's relevant.
You're relevant.
I love him, but I want to throttle him. All right,
Good luck. Have carapace. You'll crack it before you strangle me. It's hard to strangle someone with an exoskeleton. Especially considering my lungs are not attached to this mouth.
Yeah.
My lungs are down here. You'd need many fingers to plug them.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
Hmm.
That thing. The weapon that I was so focused on, it looked so much like. It's just messing with me a little bit.
Hmm.
A lot of weapons bear resemblances to a lot of other weapons. It's hard to be original with something that's meant to cut.
Well,
You didn't see the one that I was focused on, did you?
I didn't say I saw it, because I saw all the things in there. I didn't know which one it was, though. Was it the one on the wall?
No, it was the red one that looked like a USB stick.
Oh. What?
The red one that looked like a USB stick with a speaker on it.
Oh, USB. Ah.
It looked just like the kind of tool that a couple of other common writers use.
Come on up with this kind of
One of whom was a bit on the evil side, but still.
The Wanderer's always like this?
Yeah. There. I'm not sure exactly what you're going through, but do you have friends here? So.
Thank you. I don't know why it's messing with me like it is, even.
Mm. I'm guessing those were common writers that actually existed in your world.
No, in my world, Kamen Rider was a television program, but,
Tell me nothing more than an experiment.
you know, as soon as I got in the metaverse, and with a belt that my mother's had made with the intent of turning me into a common rider of all things.
Mm. Ah.
Yeah, it feels a little weird seeing something associated with someone
Lollipop.
who maybe in a little bit.
Or just stick it in your belt.
Thanks. Yeah, it feels weird seeing something associated with a man who was so insistent on his title being used as someone who defends the innocent.
Mm.
And like there I mentioned that one of the common riders who used those things, the Gaia memories, was on the evil side. The one most well known for using the Gaia memories, though, was offended by the notion of someone evil being a common rider.
Mm.
And yet, that sonic weapon looked like one of the Gaia memories. And that's messing with me, and
He maybe ask me to what exactly it is, so then you can get that out of
They
your
said it
head.
was a sonic weapon.
she told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently whenever a human held it, it would
Well, I suppose
start producing some music that would harm Kitsune.
I suppose it is a good thing that it is not a common rider weapon.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know, the metaverse has a way of really finding a way to kick you in ways that you didn't know were possible, huh?
That's true.
I believe I understand the feeling somewhat.
Mm. 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 Sorry.
That's fine. Nothing to apologize for biology.
I mean, considering manners, you're meant to say pardon me or excuse me, or you're not even meant to do it at all, and you're meant to cover your mouth. Kind of hard to do that with this. I need to like do that or something.
That's all cultural. Like, where I'm from, you're supposed to slurp noodles as loud as you can.
I'm a British gent, or at least that's the era I'm most familiar with before metaverse. I've since abandoned most of that. Like when I first came to Stardust, I was trying to give off an air of I don't know, not holier than thou, but like above it
I
all
am
sort of
British,
thing.
and
Just
therefore I am
no, not
better
really
than
that.
you.
It was more like
More
mystical,
enigmatic?
magical man thing. Yeah, and now I'm just a meme with them all. You know, I'm doing the. I'm a crab now.
Remember, your voice was different.
Yeah, again, I was kind of putting it on.
Yes.
Mm.
It was a bit like
It
this,
was
but more
more
pronounced.
breathier.
Yes, very
I
breathy.
was speaking a bit more like this, making it seem a lot more authoritative. And then I just
You still
gave up
had
and was
to-
like, fuck it.
You still had hints of that by the time I got around to the metaverse.
Yeah, but it's all gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe just because you became more comfortable with us.
Also, because I realize I don't really need the whole I am a teacher, I am above you sort of thing, which I thought I might have needed. It's more like, hey, I'm just a friend here to help how I can.
Well, now we're all effectively equal.
Somewhat.
Socially, yes. If power levels weren't bullshit, no.
Alright, Lanipator.
Oh.
Huh? Don't worry about it.
It's a reference. Look, I looked into a lot of anime bullshit, again, for Blake initially, but then I just kind of got into it, and I have no excuse anymore because Blake never even really watched that shit, so...
I get to say this since I'm Japanese. You
Aye.
fucking weeb.
Hell yeah. I'm a British weeb. Weeaboo. Daijin weeaboo.
I just realized I never found this out. What is a weeb?
Oh,
It's someone
it's a
who's
foreigner
into
who
Japanese
Oh.
Yeah, it's a non-Japanese person who obsesses with our culture in a very particularly nerdy way.
There is also otaku,
Like
however,
you?
that has different connotations because it's kind of like a loan word, like saying anime. Oh, that's Japanese animation, but anime in Japan just means animation. Like otaku, people in the West use otaku to think of someone who's obsessed with Japanese culture, but otaku just means someone who is obsessed with something. So there could be a train otaku, there could be a video game otaku, there could be an anime otaku.
Usually to a degree that is considered socially unhealthy.
Yeah. You could even get idol otakus. But in the
Oh,
West,
yeah.
it's been kind of adopted as just Japanese obsessed.
Well, obsessed with the anime and idols and... Yes. Specifically
And
on
you also have
media, which
NEETs. People who never go outside.
Yeah, not in education, employment, or training.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe that was actually a British loan word that we took.
I'm going to be taking my leave.
Yeah, and then we took it back.
Okay.
Like, Japan uses
See you
milk
around.
tea and coffee. There's so many things that
What
are
did
just
you fucking
British
say?
words.
What did you fucking
Coffee.
say before
Green
that?
tea.
I thought you said weak tea. Okay.
Oh, weak tea. Do you like
Yeah,
your tea
that's what you
strong?
said. All our tea is strong. You're just weak.
Alfie.
Okay, are you going or something, or
Yes, I'm leaving.
leaving? Leaving.
Yes.
Take a lucky dip.
Okay. I won't say no to the snack. 1, 2.
What do you take? Do you take animal crackers?
Yes.
Okay.
I want a hug.
Oh, mine. Get your own.
I have plenty in here. Oh, a hug. A hug.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Dork.
You food-focused
sorry.
fool.
The old instincts came back.
You do not want for food anymore. You can eat as much as you like. Don't worry.
I know, but they're still there. Years. It's
I
only
can
been 2
literally
years.
fill your stomach with the amount of stuff I have in here.
And then some.
Oh, maybe I don't want to leave.
I
No,
basically
but,
have a whole ramen shop supply in here. all fresh, right off the counter.
I have a feeling one day you're just going to pull
The
out a
noodles
ramen
haven't
chef
even
and
had
like a
time to
ramen
soak
cart.
yet. I literally just hired a guy to shut down his shop for a day and just produce at his normal rate, and every time he made one, zoop, zoop.
That explains so much. That explains so much.
I mean, it's the most efficient way to do it. I'm not going to just keep going up to the guy and asking, "Oh, can I have this? Can I?" No, I basically just said, "Hey, I'm gonna pay you double your normal rate for making your food, and I just want you to make it just for me. Just close down the shop for a day, and then we're good to go." Oh, she's gone.
Oh. I was wondering why.
What?
But you have a similar deal with Rosie, don't you?
Occasionally. I mainly did it with ramen because that's Blake's favorite food, and I'm like, okay, anytime Blake is upset or Blake is hungry, just pull out a fresh bowl of ramen and everything's good. She's very easy to please, which I am a-okay with. Makes my job a lot easier. I don't need to find any complex ways to console her. I just go, here is some ramen, and everything is good again.
I think I might also head out. It's a bit late by my time scale.
Yeah, fair enough.
Farewell.
It's well.
Actually, I request a hug. I have the best sisters.
Gexy. Trying to think how to fuse the word Miku and Exy.
Mexi sounds like
or Ex-Miku. Or, Miku EX.
or Hatsune. Hatsune Exu.
Do you want some ramen to go? Since we talked about
No,
it.
thank you. I appreciate it, old
Don't
man.
forget your lollipop then.
Yep, it's in my belt.
Your utility belt of lollipops. Boom. I think most people are gone or just having private conversations at this point. Yeah. You gonna hang around?
I can stay here longer.
Alright, I think I might head out there. It was good seeing you, Ixie. You look... What's the best word? Stunning? Angelic, that's a bit too on the nose. Radiant. There we go. That's a good one. Radiant. Not too on the nose, but works perfectly. You're radiant. Keep up the good work. I'm a dip.
Farewell.
What?
Hello, Artemis. It seems like
very verbal at the moment.
It seems like most people are leaving. decide to stay here, but yet not move on.
They're here to help.
As Nekomata, we are usually told that they keep a spiritual and physical world from never merging to help souls pass on and to protect them in the spiritual plane. My mother, she loved being in the spiritual plane. There was one that connected in a small little area of Japan, my home, before I came into the metaverse. I never understood souls or a spiritual plane, but now I do. I can feel almost every last soul here. I can feel no malice, no intent. I don't have to do much until there's one that seeks malice, then we tend to it. Nekomatas are not the most peaceful. We are usually very vengeful. But once we actually know ourselves out, we're some of the most spiritual yokai. We actually would have handled the spiritual plane. It's not much, though. I can do what I can to help here, every now and then. I don't like hearing stuff that's happening to the kids today. And if it's something spiritual, it's something that
Sorry about that.
even I
Badger,
go
after everything's
against.
said and done and cards are down, I want to chat with you.
It disappears.
That's all. Bye bye.
My partner taught me that much. She handles souls herself, helps them pass on. So, I might stick here for a moment, get myself used to this.
Okay, hon. I'll let Ava know, okay?
I'll be back home. I'll be there in an hour or so. I maybe mentally issues, but I like this place.
I'll be headed home now. I'm glad she's happy.
Yes, I should go as well. I very much enjoyed this visit. I will keep that in mind.